I know there's a lot more drunken energy in this room. Are you guys ready for your next comic coming up on stage tonight? Come on, make some noise. She's Charlotte's favorite lesbian, really my favorite lesbian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mimi Benfield!
How's everybody doing? You having fun so far? Awesome. I'm super happy to be here. I love performing in Charlotte because, damn, if we don't have some of the most beautiful people living here. Put your hands together for yourselves. My God. I love it. Very muscular. I like that. Very strong looking man. That's good. We got a nice ethnically diverse table. That's cool. It's America. It's America. What we got going on? Oh. Hey there, brown sugar. Good looking girl, what's up? What's your name? What's your name? Maggie. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Hey Maggie, can I tell you a secret? I'm on the rebound. I'm single, can you believe it? I'm just throwing it out there, I'm throwing it out. We're going for it right back, that's cool. Anybody in here, really, I'm just saying. I did get dumped recently. I got dumped. Oh, we hate her. My ex-girlfriend, she was very short. I mean, she still is. Because she's fully grown. She's an adult woman. I would never date a child. I never date a child. I'm just saying. I'm a homosexual, not a pedophile. Slight difference. I mean, we're all going to the same place anyway, am I right? Christian school, so that's what happens, yeah. And it's always been like that with the short women. They seem to be very drawn to me, very petite women. I'm obviously not that. And I don't have anything against short women, you know, and I'm not particularly attracted to them. I'm more into girls that, well, my type of woman is one that will sleep with me. Ladies. No, but my ex, like, she said she broke up with me because she was developing a Napoleon complex. She always felt like I was talking down to her. I mean, I am a foot taller than her, and she's dumb. Whatever. But I knew that she was uncomfortable with our height difference, so I tried to make her more comfortable by slouching. And I know that's probably not the best idea, but it started to get a little too far until one time she pointed it out, and I'm not kidding, this is a true story. I kept going, and it was just kind of, I mean, who wouldn't want to get with this? But no, I haven't had a lot of luck with dating women. My first girlfriend, she was bisexual, biracial, and bipolar. Exactly. And like I said, she was biracial. I'd never been with an ethnic person up until that point. And because usually I prefer my women a lot like I like my liquor, which is white, straight, chilled, and easy to go down. But I have definitely acquired a taste for brown, though, for sure. Also, like I said, that she was bipolar, and I've never met a bipolar person either, and I kind of thought that was just a made-up term for crazy. But no, after being with her, I realized it's real, guys. It's real. I'm serious, because like one minute she would be the sweetest, most caring girl you ever met, and then the next 23 hours and 59 minutes of the day, total fucking bitch. And I miss her so much. Oh my God. So let's change the subject. We'll stop talking about my ex-girlfriends for a little bit. Let's talk about chicken. That's like chicken. Who here likes Chick-fil-A? I tricked you. You're all homophobes. I know you guys probably remember all that nonsense with the chicken versus gays that just happened. Yeah, it was kind of silly. And my friends back home, my best friend back home actually, he happens to be an African-American gentleman. And he called me up and he said, Mimi, I just want you to know I'm appalled at everything Chick-fil-A is doing right now. I want to tell you, I'm not going to eat there anymore. I'm boycotting it. I'm done. And I was like, wow, dude, that's so cool. That's so nice. For a black man to give up fried chicken for me. That's something real special, you guys. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that I had absolutely no intentions of ever giving up that delicious hate-filled chicken. That shit is good. I'm telling you about it. Oh my God, it's so juicy. It's better than pussy. Oh. Chick-fil-A is they hire the most beautiful women I have ever seen. Can I get a what? I mean, my God. But no, man, they're so gorgeous. There's way too many of them. They always got like 25 girls working back there. They're all got big smiles on their face. And every time you say thank you, they have to say, my pleasure. I don't know if they say it that creepy to you guys, but in my mind they do. And most of the time the only place you can find all of those things is in a porno. But one thing porno doesn't have that Chick-fil-A has is delicious grilled chicken. I really like it there. But I actually haven't been eating at Chick-fil-A a lot lately because, I don't know about you guys, I made the New Year's resolution to lose weight. Anybody else decide to diet for New Year's? Well, did you stick with it? Well, I don't think you really had anything to lose in the first place. You're ethnic people. You guys have awesome metabolism. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But no, I did it too, and I have actually lost 25 pounds since January 1st. I'm so fucking hungry. I miss food so much. Oh my God, eating food has become a spectator sport for me. I just watch people eat now and I get my satisfaction that way. And as a waitress, it's really starting to affect my tips. Because when you stare at your table with grape eyes while they're eating creme brulee, Science, how does that taste? Is it good? Do you like it? Can you eat it a little slower? Maybe it's good. I miss desserts. Sorry, I went off on another thing. But I am trying to be more healthy. I actually signed up for Obamacare this year. Usually I get booed when I say that. Boo, Obama, he's not here. But no, I signed up for Obamacare, and I actually really like it so far because under my plan, it has preventative health care, and I can go to the gynecologist as much as I want for free. So I go once a month now, because you can never be too careful. And I'm lonely. No. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, I'm going to close this with a true story about the day I was born. I swear to God, I was switched at birth. No lie. My mother told me the day I was born, they took me out of the room to clean me up, and they came back and said, Miss Benfield, it's time for me to breastfeed. So they gave her the baby and they left the room. My mom looks at her business, about to latch on. She looks at the baby and she's like, wait a minute, that ain't my baby. So she calls the nurses back in. Sure enough, it wasn't me. I was gone, I was missing, but where was I? Don't worry, you guys, they found me. It's not a sad story. They found me. They took the other baby out of the room, and after about 30 minutes, finally they came back with me. My mom was obviously concerned about where I was, but she didn't ask any questions. Same situation, the nurses left the room, my mom was out of business, about to latch on. The only thing is, there's another problem. You see, I wasn't hungry, and some of you may be putting it together now. My mother could only assume one thing, that they must have taken me to that other baby mama's room. Yeah. And unlike my mother, that lady didn't realize I wasn't her child. And me being the lesbian that I am, I didn't give a fuck that she wasn't my mama. So what you're all thinking is true. I got to second base with some strange my first day on this planet. Thank you guys so much.
Come on, keep it going for me, Benfield, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a nice big round of applause. So very funny. Some of you guys like her. I don't know what's going on. It's the Bible Belt. Did the lesbian thing fuck with some of you? Somebody's like, oh,